Hello and welcome. Hello, campers. It's good to see you all today for this fine Wednesday here at Zero Camp here in Enchanted Grounds here in Littleton, Colorado. Thank you so much for coming out and joining us today. We've got a good game for you today. We have two of our locals here playing. We've got Aaron on the right playing his Kreoss 2 Menoth. And then we have Rob on the left playing his Brineblood, who you've seen a few times on the stream. So quick shout-outs here to Enchanted Ground. Thanks for letting us play here every Wednesday, giving us a place to play, hosting, having amazing drinks, foods, all the things. If you're ever out in the area, come out and join us. We play here every Wednesday night here at Enchanted Grounds. We also play across the metro area and many other places, many other stores, most days of the week. So if you're in the Denver area, whether you live here, you want to learn how to play, or you're traveling, come out and join us. We're always happy to get demo games in and things. So come out and join us, and we'd love to hang out, get some games. Other things going on, you'll see down the bottom of the screen our new clock. This is week 2 running this new clock. Real super excited about this. We were working, the CEO of Tempest Clock reached out to us after last week, had a couple quick questions for him. Super quick to answer, and it was awesome. He got us sorted out right away. All the questions we had, the answers were already in the app. And he just helped point out where they were because I was lazy and I didn't look at the settings where they were obviously there. And he helped me out because I'm lazy. But yes, that was great. So our new clock is there. That is the Tempest clock. You can get those on Amazon. And again, we can't say enough good things about that clock. It has been a lot of fun to use, keeps track of our scores. And like I said, we worked with the CEO from Tempest Clock about getting that a new, not a new version of the app, but a new part of the app. Because not only does it do the wargaming, but it also does, it's built as a chess clock, go clock, backgammon clock, whatever you want. And then we worked with that CEO to get the wargaming part in there. So whether you're using it for Warmachine, Warhammer, any other tabletop miniature game, it does what you need it to do. So we were excited to have that, and it's been working great. So to today's game, I'm going to go ahead and turn mics on here for our players, and let them get through. You can see they've already deployed here off of clock, and so we will get that going once they are ready to go. But I'm going to go ahead and hand this off to our players. It looks like Aaron on the right went first because his models are really far behind the table. So, Aaron, if you could walk us through your list. What do you have on the table? And, yeah, what's going on over there?
All right, so this is a fairly traditional Kreoss list with all the exemplars I can fit in there, plus a couple jacks to do some smacking. The ethos of this is that, okay, you killed my army. Did you kill enough to stop me from feeding you off the table? Kreoss is standing back here behind the Fire of Salvation and the Scourge of Heresy, as well as just a random Vanquisher for the sake of having something that shoots guns. I don't believe in guns. I just believe in me, most of the time. Unit of Bastions with the Bastion Seneschal behind it. Unit of Vengers, which I haven't played with in quite some time, so I'm excited to see what they do. There's no minions anymore. It's just a unit acquire now. You can see how often I play in Mark IV. 2 mechanics, 2 vassals behind them. Gravus hanging out in the back. 2 units of knights plus their UAs. And Gade hanging out over there that's going to go do some fun monk snipey stuff.
Awesome. And Rob, what's on your table over there?
So let me start with, I'm actually running Foulblood today. The model comes out tomorrow, is what the rumor is that we heard in our meta.
We were told our store owner or our store purchaser told us that it'll be here tomorrow.
So I'm super excited. So I just wanted to run kind of a mixed random list of a bunch of stuff with Foulblood just to play around and have some fun. Foulblood will be represented by Boom Howler for this game. With my Foulblood list, I have you probably can't see this on the video, I have one of the invariable little towers of
Totem guys?
Totems, there you go. I took a small unit of, what are those guys called, man?
Pig shockers. No, pig boarding party.
Pig boarding party. You can tell I don't paint them or play them very often. They're not painted.
I love the boarding
I'm going to try them, the bring them in, dispute an objective on turn 2, and then see how long they can hold out. I've got 1 cannon. I've got Magabaga, because Magabaga's awesome. Magabaga with Foulblood. I did play another preview game.
And you chose not to advance to play Magabaza?
Doesn't matter. Not on this turn. I always forget that, though. Her turtle's very fast. I've got a Deepborn Dire Troll. He's my rage bot with a minnow head. I've got the little unit of
Fire spitters.
No. This is the Witch Doctor version.
Oh yeah, the witch guys.
You can tell the units I don't play a whole lot.
I do play these guys. What are they called?
They're called.
It'll be disappointing if I get to it first. I don't play this game very often.
Or I cheated in my deployment. Oh, wait.
They're witches, but...
Oh, shoot. Actually, I got to make a correction real quick.
Oh, first asterisk on the game.
No, they're just out. So they're gone.
Okay, we deleted the witches.
I decided I wanted to play them, but then I obviously didn't modify the list right, so never mind. Okay, then I've got a Foog Walker. Foog? It is F-U.
Yeah.
Foog.
Fugue walkers.
Fuga. Foog Walker.
Spirit shamans. We were so wrong.
Spirit shamans. There you go. They're not on the table anyway.
Yep.
Then I've got the Vorogger. I've got another Deepborn. This one is the tentacle one. So let me do Floodwaters and a Lunkerhead to give him stealth. I've got the Balloon. I've got the Fire Spitters. Going to play around with the whole stealth thing. My first unit of Marauders with the Quartermaster,
Booty boss.
That's actually where all this stuff. So no booty boss either. I had removed those and put this in. that's the 6 points.
Ah.
So there you go. So no booty boss. Then I've got a Pig Dirge. the
Surgeon.
make sure he's in there. Surgeon, and then a unit, another Brineblood Marauder unit with a cast tapper. Man, that's
And
a
then
lot.
what spells did you rack?
I racked Black Spot, Fortify, or no, Black Spot, Fortune, and Fury Strength, because he comes with Fortify.
Yes.
Comes
and
with
then
Scary.
both of you, what command cards did you bring today?
Oh, that's an excellent question. I keep forgetting about those. Blessing of the Gods, Careful Reconnaissance, Lucky Penny, Old Faithful, and Put Out the Fires.
Blessing, Careful, Duck and Cover, Lucky Penny, Sapper.
Beautiful.
Oh, for all those defenses I brought.
I'm going to Sapper nothing. My wall, your wall. All right.
All right.
That tree to the left.
And then once we get into round 2, there's that building. We're going to pull that building. There's a template beneath that, so you can actually see what's behind it. And we'll go ahead and go. So, Rob, if you will tap that clock over and hit play.
And play.
Beautiful.
Away you go, sir.
All right. Kill me good.
We already know I'm not used to playing this army, so
We already know that I'm not good at this game, so.
there's a lot of stuff on here. I'm like, I don't really play that all that often.
All right. Fire Salvation's going to go ahead and. Random. Cool.
So Greg and I both play Brinebloods, and I am really excited about Foulblood.
I think he looks really good. The leaked image between that and the final image made me sad just because he was so good in the leaked image. Now he's just good. So it should be good.
Yeah, I just, and I've talked to one of our other Brineblood players. He plays like old trolls used to play. Like he's just durable. He's hard to assassinate. And I will tell you, I get so many of my Brineblood casters assassinated on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah.
And I think he's just going to be a lot more durable.
Yes, hopefully. Because I feel like when I play Brineblood, I feel like I've been lacking being able to take an alpha, and I'm hoping he can fix that.
Yeah. Like it's that layered defense of his feet
Right.
and figuring that sort of stuff out. Yeah, so I suspect, like, this is not going to be my competitive army, but I suspect he's going to be in my competitive pair.
Yeah, the +3 armor, being able to stumble drunk out of engagements, it sounds really good.
Yeah, and the ability to throw that on all your heavies. Like,
Oh, yeah.
let's be really frank, Marauders are going to die anyway, and relying on +3 armor and stumbling drunk isn't going to save a whole lot of them.
No, the +3 armor for them, to me, instead it makes them 8 boxes instead of 5. And so they might survive 1 extra hit.
One, every once in a while.
How much magical shooting do you have?
Magical?
Magical.
Everything within 10 inches of this is magical. This model might be able to get over there and shoot. This will become magical.
That's right. All right. Well, I'm still going to go with passive.
But he's got no range. Like, I have to run my first turn.
Andrew, can you send me their list?
I sent mine to you in Discord.
I can send you it here in a second.
Yeah, if you can, because my phone's over here. Oh yeah, it's in front of me.
All right, Choir's going to move up, give passage to them. No non-magical shooting, so you have to go over there to get anything off on them.
Sounds awesome.
Gravus is going to go Desperate Pace and then move forward. Seven, 8, 9. Where's 9? There's 9. Okay. All right, Bastion's going to move up over there. Seneschal's going to move up too.
How do you like that water, Menoth? Full
I'm
of
just
Pathfinder.
I'm used to not being able to move at full speed anywhere. Let's be perfectly honest. Pathfinder is for the weak. No one gets into Valhalla if they have Pathfinder.
I don't have Pathfinder either very often. I've got a couple models now.
These guys will go over there.
Put it in your brain calendar. Oh, what do we need to bring? Like cookies or something fun?
I will have this.
Cool. Vassal's gonna run up. Other Vassal's gonna run up. Mechanic. Kreoss is gonna go next. He's gonna saunter forward.
So we need to roll sides. Let's start your first.
I'm gonna drop 2.
So there is the Brineblood list in chat. The formatting in Twitch didn't like it much, so I tried to group it there by battle groups, solos, and units for you. See you, man.
I'm gonna put Inviolable Resolve on the Fire of Salvation because it seems like a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and camp on 5. And here we go.
All right. I'm going to give him Enliven and then run. Oh, no, I can't. Gotta, what's the range of Enliven? 3. Sure. She'll move to there. Within 5, yep. And then give him Enliven. He'll run, and Repo 2? Right, 2? Yeah, 2. Boop. He's going to run his 10, but not get into the terrain. So just under 10 with Enliven. This little cannon dude is going to run 9. That's 5. That's 4. I'm going to give him Blood Sweats for +2 armor, and he has Pathfinder, and he'll just run. You're going to run a long way. I'm going to see if I'm within 12 inches of that wall. I am not within 12 inches of the wall. So he would not get cover if I ran that far. But you know what? He's going to run close to that anyway.
Yes, come closer, just as I planned.
Blood Sweats. That's the guy who has anything that's got a spell on it gets.
Yes, it's got Purgation on his sword. He also has Arcane Vortex on him.
Okay.
That I forgot about until this very
So I'm
second.
going to activate my caster. I'm going to spend 2 to cast Blur on myself.
What, are you afraid I'm going to shoot you?
You know
With what guns?
I'm going to. You got 1?
2. 3,
2?
actually.
Yeah. I'm going to spend another 2 to put Fortune on this guy. I'm going to walk up 5 or 6. Walk up 6 to there. I'm going to spend 2 to cast Fortify on him. And
Oh, you don't want me to shoot him?
I'm going to see if you can shoot me off the table. with one shot. Because I am 0 camped.
Nice.
Oh,
I need that soundbite. He said the word.
That'd be a good soundbite.
So he's going to go 5, and then I'm just going to jump to right here.
What's the range on my guns? Now that I can even see you.
I will go ahead and put 3 total fury on him, like that. He will go. He is going to run. He is going to pop his animus, and then I am going to put an extra focus on him, fury on him, because he needs it.
And adjusting. Okay.
He's normally 10. I'm running through trees, so he'll become an 8, and we'll just get him to the edge of the forest here, like this. Oh, and I'm sorry. I'm doing the open bar. Open bar. Woot, woot.
Everybody drunk?
Everybody's drunk. And that's got floodwaters on
I mean, this does happen
him.
when there's an open bar. This is the way.
This is the way. These guys are going to run to the wall.
From the
We'll
forest
make this guy
to the wall.
Oh, what's the sweat dripping down?
I mean, they got really long tongues. Maybe off of that? That's drool at that point, which is just
That's
grosser. And I'll be funnier.
I have
He
the
is my
Zuckerberg
runner.
version stuck in my head now.
I'm only slightly sorry about this.
Yeah, it is it's a funsy Foulblood list. It's not a competitive list. He just wanted to try a bunch of stuff. Yeah, and living and stumbling drunk is a good combo.
7 plus. So the change to this model just saved that model. So that's kind of cool.
Woohoo!
It's kind of cool to know.
I didn't realize that. I mean, oh, because you would have ignored the cover, wouldn't you?
Well, because I'd throw 2 sprays at it with Fortune on him. He's going to go. But I can't get there because the sprays are 12. I only move 7, so not far enough. So let's go ahead and do the one thing I'm allowed to do these days, which is move him. I got to actually measure now because I don't get to just move. That's 2. And okay, I hadn't thought about this before, but moving this model is now, there's a lot of frickin' measurements in there to figure out total movement and then repo. So you go there. Oh, actually, no, it's not that bad because then I just repo 5. So I'll go there. This model will then move 2 inches to there. And then this thing will then repo 5. Yeah, okay, so that's not bad. It's not that bad. We'll go to right here. There we go.
It's nothing like those 40-hour days on your feet the whole time.
What's his max melee threat?
Max melee threat is a number. He is speed 5, 1 inch reach. So 5, 8, 9. No other movement shenanigans in there. He does have Pathfinder. After I was lamenting about how Menoth doesn't believe in Pathfinder. That's fine, he's not going to Valhalla.
Where is 16
They're going to get the duck and cover card.
What does that do again? I'm sorry.
Gives him cover
Cover. Cool.
and blast resistance.
Why didn't I outfit him with the exploding bolts? I love the fact that that looks like a shark. That's the that design of that thing is just that's the best.
What's their max melee threat?
Their max melee threat is their base speed 5, 1 inch reach. So 5, 8, 9. If I get Gravus over there, which I might be able to, I can give him Desperate Pace for 2 extra.
So 11.
This scenario, the flag moves around so long. If you are on
Oh, but you don't want to come and say hi this turn.
Actually,
this side, if I pick the trench, I've got
I will not use him as movement because I screwed that up. Yeah, I'll just go here. So he'll run to this guy. He'll come out to here.
So realistically,
Here.
he's here. I'll probably like and if you pick him here, you're probably moving forward as well. Very true. Yeah, not the other guys. I roll a 5 or a 6.
He's got fortune. And 6, 11, down to 9. He'll go to right here. And sure, I'll put him all the way in. Done, done, done. These guys are still off this. You're up, sir. Turn. Wait.
Pause.
Turn.
Top corner. Tap. Maybe. Hello. There we go. Okay. Turn 2. Cool. All right. 5. Kreoss will get 2 more and go up to his 7. Power up focus goes out. I'm gonna spend 1 to keep Inviolable Resolve on the Fire of Salvation because I like him to stay alive. Oh, and Passage drops away. Now time to see if I can do something silly.
So at the end of each round,
Alpha with Kreoss 2. It's never been done before.
God, I really wish.
okay, replace the round 5. Okay.
If you alpha with Kreoss 2, I have really misplayed.
You have done something very, very wrong. I'm not alpha. I just really wish.
And he just appears.
My call sign is just Kreoss too.
So Rob, Chad is telling me about how much they like Nissak. I have not even bought Nissak because I just can't find a place for it.
Nissak.
Yeah, see, Rob doesn't even know who she is. She's a merc that plays for Brineblood.
Has a gun, and that's all she does.
Nissak, Totem Huntress Champion.
Oh, the Totem Hunter.
Yeah.
I don't even think of her as a Nissak. I just think of her as a Totem Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
She. I will tell you, someone played a game against me with Nissak, and Nissak did real work and was irritating.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was better at their job than they are, and
okay.
cheaper.
Yeah, 2 points cheaper. Yeah, I know. Chat's talking about it, and I'm seeing their play.
Let me say this. I agree with the chat. Nissak is better than them. But you're a boarding party fan.
I like them.
I will tell you, you can tell generally what I think about models by the amount of paint they have on them in my army.
Question. Does that have boxes and can I kill it?
It has boxes. You can shoot it. You can hit it. It's melee. It's unmovable. It's arm 18. Well, it is in concealment, sir. 7 to shoot.
Def
it.
7? Oh,
7.
man, how am I ever going to hit that? Well, actually, it's
It does have 8 boxes.
8 boxes?
Boxes.
8 boxes. Arm 18?
Yeah. Basically, I have an extra point. I had to get rid of it.
Nah, yeah. I'm just looking at, I was like, oh, maybe I can wing a shot into your caster. Nah, you're too far away.
I will say, I don't know if Foulblood can be winged away at.
Yes, but if I've got nothing better to shoot at, I'm going to shoot at her.
That's true.
Yeah, too far away. Cool. With Big Fish Dude over there, Thresher or anything like that, or just...
No, he ignores shields.
So they are Bastions. The shield is just a leftover part from the...
Yeah, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. One of my conversions that has constantly confused people.
How dare you, sir?
I know, I was trying to be cheap.
WYSIWYG.
Oh, there's an interesting little
Actually, the
combination.
conversion rate is
You
fine
throw
because it is over 80% of the actual model.
You throw a
Yeah.
stumbling drunk heavy
Yeah, it
into
really
a
doesn't
unit
matter.
of Bastions, and they knock it away. Get away!
Yeah, if the peanut gallery is going to offer
Now
commentary, they
he's
should be mic'd up.
Well, no, so you can enliven it afterward, right? So you charge it in, they hit it, they knock it away, then you enliven it back, they hit it again, the second guy takes his hit shot.
Def Arm,
Defense 12, armor 13 right now.
so Def 16 effective with cover.
Def 16 to cover.
And then Def Arm on these guys.
12, 13. A couple of them have stumbling drunk. One of them has stumbling drunk, maybe two.
Welcome to harangue us.
Quartermaster's too far back for me to actually do anything fun with.
Actually, no, I don't have a quartermaster in this. That's the.
That one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do have a quartermaster. I don't have a booty boss. There you go. That's what I'm missing.
And Def Arm boxes on the blimp.
On
the balloon?
13. Blimp is defense 13,
I'm
armor
gonna go ahead
15,
and
5 boxes.
pull that building and swap
Pretty
over scenes
killable.
here. So when that building disappears,
He
it's still
does
a building.
have he does have -3 range on shots.
Still cool. Awesome. All right. I think I know who you're shooting at.
Take it down. Take the building down.
Chad wants to see what's going on.
You know what? Sometimes they're so needy.
All right. I think I know what I'm doing. I don't know if it's good, but I think I know what I'm doing. We're just going to start by rolling some dice. Gade is going to take shot number 1, probably both of them, into the dirigible.
Defense 13.
I am forfeiting my movement to gain the aim bonus, so I'm at rat 9 effective.
Do it up.
What was your defense again? 13?
13.
Cool, solid hit. Looking for 4s. I am a POW 12.
Dice -3.
You're good.
5 points.
Tough.
Ah!
He cannot be knocked down. He has 1 box left.
I am literally upset about that. Cool, fine, I'll do it again. I'll hit again.
Not tough.
First blood.
Taking my advice.
All right, cool. So that is Gade. Next up, what are frog guys going to be doing? Or I think those are frogs.
Yep.
What are they going to be? What are they good at?
Getting into melee and
just
doing
kinda
lots
staying
of
there?
attacks.
And just kind of standing there being annoying.
I don't know about necessarily being annoying. They're pretty good at killing lots of little troops. I suspect that if they get into one of those units,
They're
they
gonna
can
eat.
do they can do real work.
Cool. All right. Scourge of Heresy is going to spend 1. He's going to run. Speed 4 up to 9 on the run. He's going to hang out on 1. Fire of Salvation is going to go. He's going to run as well. 5 up to 10. He's going to go. Here you are. 5. Brr, brr, brr.
Yes. Yeah. This is like the one duplicate. He's got one weapon that's the same as the other guy.
The Vanquisher is going to go next. He's going to run as well.
His head and his other arm option.
He's going to land up in 4 up to 9. He's going to lose, what is it, 3 inches for rough terrain?
2 inches.
2 inches? Okay, so down to 7.
I got guns for days.
He's going to hang out in the forest. Squire's going to go next. We're going to go with the Passage Chant again. No non-magical shots. Two. 4. Range 3 for Enliven. Am I close enough to do the thing that I wanted to do? Aha, I am. We'll throw Enliven out on the Scourge. Gravus is going to go next. He's going to go, hey, go faster to the Bastions, and then he's going to move forward himself. Speed of 8.
Oh, actually, you have to go ahead too.
Go over to like there-ish.
It made sense when I picked it. Suddenly I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. Bastions are going to go. Base speed 4, up to 6 with Desperate Pace, running for a total of 11. Or some variation thereof. Vengers are going to move up, hide behind the house a little bit.
We don't have to adhere to it. If you do want to play it, we can do it on the other side of the board.
Seneschal's going to move up.
We just don't have to adhere to it. But that way we know, like, hey, this
What to do?
or do I not have the clock? Oh, it's in the other bag.
Kreoss is going to move up. He's going to spend 3. And cast Sacrosanct. Kill my stuff. I dare ya.
I'm gonna try. What's Sacrosanct do again?
The text of the spell says, when an enemy non-leader warrior model destroys one or more friendly faction models in my control range with an attack, immediately after the attack is resolved, the attacking model becomes knocked down.
Pretty awesome.
Cool. He's going to walk over the wall.
I do have an answer to that, but just
I'm not surprised. Everybody does. Placement is within 2 inches of the...
yep.
Cool. Boop. 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 I think they're just going to stay right there because I don't want them too close to the action. Here we go.
Okay, I pull 3 Fury off. And Enliven goes away. Open Bar goes away. Floodwaters goes away. I will upkeep Fortify. I will upkeep Fortune. I'm going to let Blur drop because at this point all your shooting attacks are going to go away. So I have 4 Fury on me.
What, Berserk? Absolutely not. That's one of the benefits of take-up. No, like self-sack like that. Yes, take-up does look a very similar effect. But if I were writing a really solid game myself, here's Grolnock. I would have some sort of clause that allows the system to still work. Because it's the thing where it's like, you're a card that on their own are
Okay, let's do the easy parts first. So, range 14, you're in range.
Not quite far enough to grab the edge of the
I
forest. Darn it.
will shoot him.
Cool. Def 11.
Def 12, or Def 11, I'm a 6 to an 8. So,
3.
need a 3.
Don't suck.
I did not suck.
Solid.
He is slammed D3 inches away, directly, 2 inches directly away from me. Did I clip his buddy?
I'd love to have like
Yes.
You sure? Okay.
I mean,
On the guy he hits, that's 3 dice, POW 14.
oof. Off 2.
That's 7 to 5.
7, 5. Okay. We'll break it up.
And collateral is the POW of the weapon, right? On ranged attacks. So dice off 2 on the other guy.
Cool.
6 more boxes. Neither of them can be knocked down, correct?
Correct.
Sounds awesome.
Thank goodness for Sanguine Bond.
Red Narb, we miss you, but your family is here.
Let's go ahead and go here next.
your husband's watching the stream. Your husband's watching the stream. Are we good to
This unit, do you have any protection against shooting over there?
I do not.
All right. It's got fortune on it. Let's just double check that 7. 7 looks good. I'm outside of 2. So let's do some shooting from the battle brig.
I'm assuming that's where he's landing.
Yeah, that'll be, and then I repo off. of
Gotcha.
that.
I understand why
So-
you're not. Okay, I'm with you.
So let's start with some. Are those 1 moon models?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so let's start
Well,
with
we
some
miss you regardless, Red Narb.
incendiaries right at that guy.
I'm glad you're getting some rest.
I am a rat of 6. You're
I am a
defense
death of 12.
12, so need 6s. I do have fortune, so I'm re-rolling.
Cool.
So the primary one on the
And then
edge guy.
Just a fire shot.
Yeah, I'm doing
okay.
an incendiary.
Cool.
That's a hit.
That is a solid hit.
Those 3 models are on fire. PAL 13 on the main guy. What's his?
That is an off 2, so he will burn to death.
He is dead. And then PAL 7's on the other 2 guys.
Hang on 2 shakes. Because Kreoss is there, I get a tough roll. Oh wait, am I within 10? Oh, I'm within 10. I'm
Well
totally
within
within 10. Oh, he's fine. Wow.
PAL 7 on the other guy.
We'll start with the front guy.
What's his armor?
Because this is all simultaneous attack and you haven't done damage yet, it's still 15.
15, so dice minus 8. Tough check.
Tough check. Not today.
And dice minus 8. Not a tough check.
Cool.
Cool. I will do the next flaming attack We'll do it on this model.
Okay. Oh, and that will trigger battle driven.
Yeah.
And will it piss off the Fire of Salvation? That's the next question. Carry on. I am listening.
Need a 6. That's a hit. So him, and him are on fire now. And then PAL 13 on him. Dice -4 now.
Yes, it is dice off 4 now.
Take a tough check on him.
Yep. Nope.
And then, no.
Menoth on fire
This
is a
one.
Oh, that
beautiful
one.
sight.
Sorry.
Sorry. And him.
Already had one.
And then on him, armor is
17 effective.
17 now. I'm an 8, right? 8 is what I was
That's
saying.
7, but please double
7,
check.
7.
So off 10.
Off 10,
11 is a check
nothing. And off 10 on the guy in the back,
with boxes.
nothing.
Cool.
Okay. Then I will do my last big shot at the person in the back.
Of course you will.
Same defense.
Same defense.
So this is an 8. That's a hit. I'm sorry, it was a 6, but 8.
Yeah, you roll an 8. You're fine.
PAL 15 on him.
PAL 15 on him is going to be dice off 2.
Dice off 2.
What are you gonna do?
That would be 5 boxes.
Cool. That sounds like a tough check. Not today.
And it's AoE 3, so 1, 2, 3. PAL 10s on each one of those, and so we
Off 7.
off 7. So 8's on the far back guy. Nope. 8's on the nearer guy. Yep. Tough check. And 8's on the last guy. Nope.
No tough.
Okay.
Hey, I made 1.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. And then I get to repo 5 and get myself out of the way. We'll just
Wait.
put him right there. That,
Put it just live front and center in the camera.
I love the paint job, man. Okay, that's all the easy stuff. Now comes the stuff that actually needs to take a little bit of thought. Do we try and take a Fire Salvation off the table? I think we do.
I think if you don't, you're leaving a pretty good piece for me to take to do stuff with.
That all happens before deployment. Get all your tokens and stuff ready, and then we will start doing them. We'll deploy
I just don't. What's his armor?
He is an arm 21 under inviolable resolve. If you can bypass a spell, it's arm 19.
Arm 21.
And cannot be knocked down or moved by push or slam.
I don't think I can actually get there.
Wait, the spell's actually keeping a piece of mine on the board? It's almost like I intended that. That's a first.
Arm 21. Especially without that booty boss. If I had the booty boss, I would probably take the run at him. I'll be dice off 6. Maybe dice off 6.
A couple points of damage each swing, probably.
4 to 5 points of damage each time.
Because you'll boost it for
And
sure.
I'll have 5. So I'll do 20 and some change into him.
That's gonna suck.
Can I get?
oh, you can smell the chocolate ganache. I was like, absolutely. And we like surprised. I'm like, no. I went to the King Soupers Bakery for 2 years. After 2 years there. So Chaos Wars. Oh no, that cheesecake is real good.
Can he get there?
And I was like, oh, they're gonna control the cost a lot more because it's core.
Hey, can you look over your Fire Salvation model and see if he's there?
That is the Scourge of Heresy, and yes, he is. You've got him tagged.
Okay, so if I keep that lane clear, I'll have another guy that can do real work into him.
I'm assuming big guy with, what is that? He's got Pathfinder, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he's got Relentless Charge.
Cool, great, awesome.
Okay.
Just trying to make sure that you're not forgetting part of it, because that's something I would do.
Okay, so I'm going to activate my caster. My caster's going to pop feet. Not that it really matters, does it? Does it actually? Yeah, because if I kill models, I get knocked down, and I don't want to be knocked down.
Someone drunk
No,
keeping
I don't
you
need
from...
that. I don't need that. I get some armor against your feet. Does it really matter?
My only contribution to this is that I'm probably going to feat this next turn, so
Yeah.
bear that in mind.
Where does this guy have to end up?
On the back table edge, running away.
So I have got to be right there. I could actually move him first because he is not going to do anything unless I'm going to try and kill that.
Yes, 50s are cohorts and leaders.
Can I shoot that model if I can shoot if it's magical weapons?
If you magic up your shot, you can shoot him.
Okay. I am going to
Or
magic.
if it's a spell.
Yeah, I'm going to magic up my weapons so I can shoot. Okay, so let's get within 8 inches. Let's drag you to me. Do you have shield guards over there?
Nope.
So I'm going to go to there. I'm going to boost a shot at your guy.
Let me make sure that I don't have a show guard. I'm fairly confident I don't. I do not. Go ahead.
I'm a 5. You're
Base, terrible.
plus concealment.
Def 10, 2 more for the forest, so 12. Right?
Yeah, so I need 7.
Yeah.
That's missable on 3 dice. I could get it down to a 5 if I wanted. Why don't I do that anyway? So I'll have to jump for that. And then, but I could actually, I'll get him down in defense as well, which is kind of not too bad. So
Remember that he has offensive. Oh, you're far enough away. Never mind.
yeah, so I'll go there. That's a jump, so 1 to jump, and then I'll boost the that. You're now down to a 10 because of gaze.
Cool.
That's a hit. I do the damage resolution before we move you, but I auto drag you on the hit. It's POW 12, armor.
19?
What?
19.
Dice off 7, 2 boxes to the 3. Then I drag you. Come here.
Get over here.
Okay. Then I will. I'll hit you with the melee attack. You're a 10 base.
10 base.
Down to 8, so 3
Yeah, don't suck.
Hits, PAL 17.
Off 2.
3 boxes to the 5. And the second attack hits, the dice off 2. 1 box to the 4. Okay.
What's your fury cap?
1 more, I'm going to leave him.
Okay. More just a question. I was wondering how many more swings were coming at me.
That was it.
Oof.
Just enough to I'm mostly getting him up for that one.
Okay, I was about to say that was on. Oh, never mind. That's unfortunate for me.
Okay. So, I'm going to have to get him out of the way in order to get the charge.
What? You don't have tactician?
What am I going to do with those stupid guys? That's their prey. I guess I could move them that direction and hurl fireballs at them. So I need...
I mean, you can, but Menoth throws fire at them every day. They love the fire. Yes!
I think we're going to do that. Cool. So we're going to move 6. Actually, we're going to move 4 to there, 2 to there. 1 inch reach on that guy?
1 inch range on that guy.
Look forward to the game. And then I'm going to do this one. Yep. Go as rough as you can. It helps me learn.
Okay.
I know I really appreciate that comment. I like that thought and everything, but if I'm in this position, it just helps me learn that position better.
Fair enough.
Sometimes you got to take that damage to really put it into your head.
Then I will lean into it and we'll show it. So,
I appreciate that.
yeah.
1 inch reach or 2 inch reach on him?
2.
He's going to have to...
If I make mistakes, it's because I made mistakes, not because I did something on purpose.
I definitely appreciate that.
Okay, they're all base to base. Let's start with the farthest, this guy at that guy. What did we say your defense was?
My defense is 12.
I'm a 6 to an 8 for your my prey. So I need a 4. Hits. It's about 10 to a 12.
Off 17, so off 5. 6 is
5.
lethal.
Give me a tough check.
I will give you a tough check. It wasn't tough.
I'll do the second shot at the last remaining prey guy.
Cool.
Hits and
6.
17 off 5. Give me a tough check.
Nope.
I will move prey. He's in cover, so I'm never going to hit him.
I mean, you can try. I encourage it, in fact.
I can pepper him, but he's armed 21.
He is armed 19. He is armed 21.
Oh, he's armed 21. Why don't I put prey? So it'll be 12s against 19 dice off 7. No, we'll put prey over here. Do these guys get better when I kill one?
When you kill one of them, they will get better.
Yeah. I don't think I really have an option there. I think I gotta get him anyway. Let's just go ahead and do. Yeah, let's do prey on these guys. So I've got 3 guys left. This guy will shoot at him.
Cool.
Defense 12.
Yes, sir.
I'm an 8, so need a 4. That's a hit.
Solid.
Base armor without
15.
15. I'm at 12, so dice off 3.
No tough
I
because
don't
I'm
think
too
he's
far
in
away.
range. Yep.
Oh, God, no.
You're now better. This guy will shoot that guy.
Which guy? I'm sorry.
This one.
This one? Awesome.
Hits. Dice off 5 now. He's dead. And this last one will shoot this guy. Hits. And dice
5.
off 5. Not done.
Cool.
Okay. Those guys can't be knocked down because they're base to base and shield wall.
Cool.
Frog. Frog is going to, I think he comes with Pathfinder. He does. So Frog is going to slam himself into him. Does he have defensive strike or anything like that?
No, he does not.
Frog is going to give himself, or
Now
Foog Walker.
Now I'm all of a sudden really wanting, the frogs and the pigs to be, friends, because all the lines from Muppet Movie are just coming. Say goodbye to the frog, pig.
Yep.
I guess I'll go ahead and do the blood sweats again. I don't know if that's the right one, but.
Just remember, when a German scientist tells you to hold on to your hat, you hold on to your hat.
And then I'll charge. Sure.
Into that one?
We'll charge that.
Cool.
This is an awesome Mat of 7, defense of 10 or 11, I assume.
10. Psh, Def 11. Who do you
Hits.
think I am?
He is armed 14,
21.
14 or 21, 14 dice minus 7.
Yep.
That would be 0.
Oof.
And then his second club hits.
Will hit.
And dice off 7. 2 points to the,
To the
5.
5.
Take that.
Oh, I will.
He will go next. He is going to go ahead and do 1 to charge, and he's going to charge him.
Cool. Rubble, 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 rubble.
Get within an inch.
Do you want to be closer, or do you just want to be within an inch?
I just want to be within
Okay,
an inch.
cool.
This Deepborn is going to charge with a hammerhead, defense of 10, right?
Oh, yeah.
So this is the hammerhead. Hits. This is PAL 17 on the charge.
Off 2.
Off 2. That would be 6 to the 3.
Ouch.
We'll hit him with the bites. Hits. PAL 12.
19 off 7.
Off 7. Nothing.
Spat.
We'll hit him with the Shark Scale Gauntlet. Hits. PAL 15 off 4.
Correct.
4 boxes to the 2. I'll buy another attack
With the gauntlet, right? Or the bite?
with the shark.
Oh, yeah, naturally.
Hits.
I was trying to get you. I was trying to get you bite.
Dice off 2. 6 points to the 5.
6 of the 5 heard.
I'll buy another attack. Hits. Dice off 2. 2 boxes to the 3.
2 to the 3. Is that it?
Yep. I could do one more, but
Nothing is broken.
yeah, it's fine. I'm going to finish him off with that guy.
Oh, with the other one. Dang
Yeah.
it. I was like, wait.
Just thought we were done. But wait, there's more.
Now, how much would you pay?
I'm going to activate her. We'll do the. We're going to. Oh, crap.
When Rob says, "Oh crap," I get a spark of hope. It's like, wait, you're saying there's a chance?
So I can't give him the extra token and give him Pathfinder. And he really needs Pathfinder to have a shot at killing that thing off. So we will just go ahead and go with Pathfinder. So I can move 6. We'll move up to there. We will do Stumbling Drunk again. So open bar. We will pop feet to let me stumble in any direction I want. We will cast on this model Fury Strength. Fury Strength. How much are you going to be able to deliver to that model next turn?
So it's only going to be 4 by battle.
Yes. So, Whitford snipers
Um,
and Boris discounts that.
So he goes up there, he casts.
what's Fire Salvation's threat range?
Threat range. Let me double check that. Bear with me for just a sec.
While he's looking it up, Rednarb, if you're still there, I started going to the climbing gym next to your house. You should join me next time.
So if you kill a model within 5 inches of him, which these guys were not quite close enough, bad positioning on my part, you'd get an extra 3 inches, so I'm not sure that's going to happen. Base speed 5, charge out to 8.
Does that model count as a model?
Living model.
Living model.
Or warrior model specifically.
Okay.
So, no, it will not.
So what's your threat?
9. 9.
9.
Volkova's going to go. Volkova has not really much to do this turn.
So I'm out.
With a potential of up to 12 if you do something incredibly silly.
I am not going to do anything. What's the range? 5 inches?
Yeah, so you'd have to kill.
I'm not going to kill any of those. So
I
we're going to go
didn't think
Fury
so.
Strength on him as well. And 0 camp.
Like the Owen whistling. Wow.
So feet's up, open bars up. Let's go ahead and charge this guy. Ah, you're right there. He's got Fury Strength up. He's gonna do his attack there.
Okay. Def 10.
Drogdor.
Def 10. He is an 8, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, an 8. So this is the charge attack with the Cutlass.
Don't suck.
Hits.
Suck.
PAL 13 Weapon Master.
Oh god. 19 off 6.
Off 6. That would be 8 points
To my.
to the 4.
Ooh, I don't like you hitting there. Stop that.
And then the second Cutlass, not Snake Eyes, hits. PAL 13 Weapon Master, dice off 8 again. No, dice off 7. He's 19, right?
Yes, I'm a 19.
So 13 is dice off 6.
Dice off 6.
I can do math.
Math
3 more
is easy.
boxes to the 2.
Math is easy. It's remembering what we're actually telling each other.
He's got, you are flared, so
-2 defense.
-2 defense.
Oh no. I'm
You're
under
also
an
on
8.
fire.
That I care slightly about. I got one.
You got it?
I got one.
I'll go ahead and shoot him.
Okay.
Brave.
I'm taking them engaged, so.
Hits.
Yeah,
He has pistol.
oh, that too.
POW 12, so dice minus a lot.
That's off 7.
7 points,
Stack.
nothing. Okay. Okay. Now let's go with the unit. The unit will do its charge well within reach. We'll go there. This guy will go here.
Oh, I forgot I had Enliven on him. Crap.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
There. Actually, he's going to have to go. He will go here. He will go
Who led the charge?
this one.
Because that's the big thing with hard part for me with those medium bases is making sure everyone's on line of sight.
Yeah, I think.
Within line of sight, too.
You
Yeah,
have to
line of
be
sight.
2 inches
So
and line of sight of that
Okay.
model.
Yeah, so I think I've got 2 inches set up that way. Can you double check me?
Yes.
You just want to pick it up?
Yeah, I'm just going to pick him up.
I am within 2, so just
Okay,
tuck
cool.
him back in.
Yep.
Let's actually, I'm going to move his arm. I'm going to tuck him. He's base to base there because I was tucked as far
Yep.
as I could. I'll tuck
Punch the Fugue
him
Walker.
in.
I love the models of the Fire Spitters and Fugue Walker. They overhang so much.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and then they'll get the bonus if they're there. There. We're at 7 normally?
Okay. Everyone's within 1. Okay, let's start with the charging model.
'Kay.
Anything but. Hits POW 15
Off 4.
off 4. That would be an awesome 3 points
To my.
to the 5. We'll shoot him. Hits POW 12. I'll do his mini feat, so POW 14.
Okay. Dice off 5.
Dice off 5. 5 boxes to the 1. I'll do his melee attack now.
Okay.
Hits. POW 15, dice off 4.
Correct. Oof. I don't like
That's
that
12, so 8 boxes to the 3.
number. Stand by.
He'll do a shot. Hits. POW 14, dice off 5.
Cortex is broken.
3
Dice off 5.
boxes to the 6.
3 to the 6.
I'll do his attack right there.
Okay.
Hits. Dice off 4. 12 boxes.
Gone.
Gone. He'll do his shot into him. Hits. POW 14 into him. Arm 21. Dice off 7.
Yep.
Ooh, hey, I did 4 boxes to the 4.
Okay.
I've got these 2 models left. He'll do a spray at him. I'm
Okay.
probably clipping my dude,
I would think.
but you're well worth it. Yep. Okay, so I am only a 6. I have to do 2 shots. So, but I ignore cover. So what's his base defense?
12.
12. So I need a 6. That's a miss. Second shot, need a 6. That's a hit. Pow 12.
And your guy?
What?
Your guy as well?
Oh, I'll roll
Okay,
both
cool.
on mine soon. Pow 12 on your guy.
Dice off 3, 5 boxes.
Dice off 3, 6, so 3 boxes. And then my guy twice. 5 plus 13. 6. 6 to 13 is needing 7s, right?
Yes.
Miss. And second one hits. That's gonna kill it. Kill it too. No tough on lizards.
Lizards are not tough. Everybody knows this.
Okay. She's gonna give him Enliven. And then Repo 2. He's gonna go ahead and charge. I'm gonna charge him.
Okay. I'm assuming he has Pathfinder?
No, I'm just gonna.
Pay that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got more than enough.
I got more than enough room.
If you
I want to tuck him in deep, so that when you hit me, I bounce straight into your dude. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I have Fortify.
That's nice. Defensive strike from that Bastion.
I am defense 12.
You're a defense 12. I am a mat of something. I have a mat of 7, looking for a 5 if I can do math. Hey, look, I hit.
I am an awesome armor of 19.
Cool. Is that with Fortify or without? Don't
21
don't,
with Fortify.
Don't add it because I'm blessed.
19.
19 on 13. Dice off 6. Weapon Master. Ow! To the 5.
That's gonna do it.
Does that break your spirit? Yes!
And the MVP award goes to.
Bastion number C.
So I do get the charge attack off on this stupid guy.
Yep.
I'm a 7. You're
8.
nothing. I hit. POW 17.
Off 2. How dead are you? Oh, you're really dead.
4 boxes.
Not totally dead, though.
To the 5.
4 to the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. My right arm is broken.
I'm gonna do the club with him, or I'm gonna do his fist. That hits. POW 15. Dice off 4.
Yes.
9. So down to 5.
That is him.
All right. Then I'll do the bite on him.
Def, this is not a charge attack, so only def 11.
Def 11.
Because they have set
Yep.
defense, but you're not charging. So.
Yep. So this is the bite. Hits, and this will be POW 12.
POW 12, arm 16, dice off 4. Survey says a
5
lot.
boxes.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Over here. Let's finish this unit off. So we're going to declare a charge on that guy. We're going to go to right there.
It's still within perfect resource. No, I appreciate that. I'm gonna play it and see what happens because that is just
No,
Alright, now I really gotta remember. And that actual stuff really helps.
I nudged your model like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're there. We'll do his attack right there. I have gang, so I'm 6 to an 8. Your defense 12.
Yep.
Hits. I'm
Solid.
POW 11 to 13.
On 17, so dice off 4.
That's a 4. Pick him up. I'm no longer engaged. I'll shoot that guy.
Cool.
I'm a
12?
6. Oh no, I'm a 5. So I need 7s to hit. That's
Solid.
hits. Pow 12. Pow 12 on that guy.
17. 5.
3 boxes. Or no. I'm a pow 12. You're a
17.
His armor's up. Oh, it's
17.
a 17. So yes, dice off 5 boxes. We'll do his melee attack there. Hits. Dice off 5 or 4. Got him. And then his melee attack there. Hits. Dice off 4. Got him as well.
Cool.
I will take prey and rotate it to here. One of these models is knocked down. That model.
And
He's the one who killed it. Those models can't be knocked down.
yep. Okay.
But
Cool.
this one can.
Cool.
So I'll knock him down. We'll just run to right there. You're up.
Cool. Let's see here. I'm contesting that one.
Yep. I don't have this one. I don't have this one.
I don't have that
You don't
one.
have that one.
And
I
flag.
have that one.
You have that one, so you go
I
up 1.
don't think you have any of the 3.
No. So you go up 1.
I go 1.
All that, and I'm only down 1 point.
Yeah, hit the X. Hit the 0 on the left. There you go.
Cool.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And turn go to 3 as well.
Yep.
If you're not killing anything,
Pause for technical difficulties. Cool, that gives me a second to figure out what I'm doing. Forgetting Enliven sucked.
What's funny is I was actually going to charge those guys first to surround him like that and then charge him. So I had a way around it, but I'd forgotten.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten.
Well, so we both forgot, and it ended up, about the same. So all good. All right.
If you want, go ahead. Let's keep playing.
Yeah. I'm using the time to think.
that's why I'm like, I'm not going to just one round. Take guy.
1, 2.
Drill fits. One round adjudicator.
So that goes away.
Howler 4 lights, baby. 15 and 42 is perfect. There you go. There you go. Good. Reef City.
And that's something that I have to always be remembering. That there's different categories and three different computers. It's happened to me before where I'm like, oh, like the fancy, whatever the ones who they,
Well, you can do that, and that's what you're gonna do.
I'm not sure what happened next, but.
We're back.
Did you get the turn moved up for us?
Yeah, we're turn 3, round 1, or 1 point.
I think your battery's dead.
Oh, no, that's full battery.
Oh, okay. Well, that battery is dead.
You're up.
Cool. All right, Kreoss replenishes, burns 1 to keep up inviolable resolve. Startup goes up over there.
A little shooting on that guy.
All right, during my control phase, I'm going to play Old Faithful on the Fire of Salvation. Try to pull some damage off of him. D3 plus 1. How about 2 points of damage? Because, of course.
Can I pull the top of your balloon off? Mm-hmm. Or you gade away?
I was planning on fixing that once I got the clock working. I think we're back up and running now.
Now for us, I am tempted to this group. Got it. A7 is R19, right? All right, that's upset there. Yeah, no, I'm not. You like division? Vision optional?
We'll see what we can do adding 5 more cameras. Rednar wants us to do player cams, barista cams, opposite cams.
It'd just be a bunch of, stern faces looking at this going, okay, how do I solve this?
Yep.
Short answer is I don't know, but we're going to figure it out nonetheless. How far is the repair?
Pop
Range 1.
feet and apply
Yeah.
axe to face.
Well, I think Kreoss is going to jump in there and take care of those these guys over here.
Sure.
Because at this point, I don't really have much else that I think I could do.
Yes. You got work over there. You got cab. You got all sorts of
Yo,
cool stuff.
yeah, I'd say I can pick up a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I can survive another round.
You can if he's dead. Kill all of him and you survive.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You kill
That's-
all of him.
That's something I had not actually thought about, was actually sending the Bastions in there to clean up the caster. Question is, can I pick up that one? Wait.
Do you have Tactician?
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
That one, don't have Unstoppable, that's the problem. So I can't move past a bunch of people and maintain my attacks.
yeah, you can. You move past.
Oh,
you just
just-
can't start engaged.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm Mark 3 attack of opportunities and, free strikes, all that fun stuff. How far is Tactician's range?
10 inches.
Thank you. Can't see you through the forest, so I can't charge into you. Correct?
I'm sorry?
He cannot see him, so he cannot declare a charge.
That's correct.
Okay.
I hate when you can't see the trolls because of the trees.
Can't see
That's
troll
a
through the
proverb.
trees.
That's a proverb. It's got to be. All right. You know what? Let's start with the easy things.
Hopping feet.
Yeah, actually, I think we're going to start with popping feet because I think the choir's going to go in there and smack some people because I am really desperate right now. Yeah, Kreoss is going to start. He's going to go, hey, everybody, I'm popping feet. And then he's going to... I don't think I can fit through there. Yeah, come back here. Nope, can't fit through. Cool. In that case, he's just gonna walk forward to there.
You can always charge for free.
Oh yeah, charge, yeah. All right, initial swing, auto hit because of feet. Into that gentleman.
Arm 13.
Arm 13, POW 14. Does have smite, but I really don't care about that. Dice +1.
Do I get tough checks?
Yes.
He is not tough.
Bonus swing into... Actually, bonus swing into that guy. Auto
Defense
hit.
12? Oh, yeah.
And
Arm 13? Not tough.
cool. I think I'm gonna burn 1 and pokey pokey.
Defense 12. He's got armor and boxes. You don't care about the defense?
Yep.
His armor is 17. He has 8 boxes.
Dice off 3. Looking for a 5. Boosting it. That's a tough check.
Not tough.
So, yeah, I pulled that for you. We're doing this on my clock because I'm going to measure it out anyway. Let's talk about
By a stab into that one.
I mean, go ahead. I'm just measuring if he's within 10.
I would say so.
Okay. He does have something drunk. His armor is better.
Cool.
His armor is 16.
16, so that's dice off 2, so 4 points of damage into him.
Okay. He goes back 2 inches.
Not dead.
Cool. He's got 5 boxes.
5 boxes.
So
Oh.
you.
Cool.
So how many did he did 3?
Yeah.
He did 4. Also have 1 box. Okay.
Darn. Oh well.
1 box, and he's not knocked down because of stumbling drunk.
You chose to move him backwards, not a different direction.
Yeah, might as well get him out of Kreoss's range.
All right. Choir's going to go next. He's going to clear a charge.
The middle guy's the charger.
This guy. Oh, that guy's the charger, and let me make sure that I played correctly.
Just nudge him a smidge. There you go. Now you're good. Defense 12.
Auto hit.
Yep. Armor 13 on that guy.
God, what is... POW 6 on the battle staff.
Dice off 7.
Dice off 7 on the charge. 8, 1 point.
1 point. Second attack for free.
Oh, yep, second attack. Dice off 7. I like that roll a lot better.
2 dice, but you're
Tough
better
check.
at it.
Not tough.
First swing here.
Defense 12 auto hit.
Auto hit, dice off 7.
7.
5 points.
Not tough.
His second attack.
He's armor 16.
Cool. Armor 16, dice off 10. No damage. Charge attack from the other guy, dice off 10. 3 points on his 1 left.
Tough check. Not tough.
Choir kills things! And he'll throw his last swing into that guy.
He is defense 14.
Still auto hit.
Auto hit. He is armor of 19.
Okay, never mind. I smack him with a stick. Cool. All right. This vassal is going to, what's the range on Empower? Range 6. Okay, I'm just going to stand there and go bloop.
Yep.
That one's going to go bloop. This mechanic is going to move up and go repair. Looks like 4 points if I remember correctly. 1d3 plus 1. Yep, 4 points.
What is best in life?
Another mechanic is going to move up over to here-ish. Cool. Everybody that I really want to have in range is still in range. I am going to go ahead and move on over to Gravus. I'm going to play Careful Reconnaissance on him, giving him Pathfinder. Because I just really need to make sure that he gets right where he needs to go. Walking in. Gravus is a Mat 8. Defense on the troll.
Defense 12.
Defense 12 looking for a 4. Wait, why am I rolling this?
Auto hit.
Auto hit. Try that. I hit regardless.
He is armor of 20.
20, is that including a shield bonus?
It is including a shield bonus.
Take out the shield bonus, he hits a chain weapon.
19.
19 on POW 11. Oh, does it have a spell on it?
It does not.
Cool. I was about to say it has to spell, so it's not there if it did. 19, POW 11, dice off 8, weapon master. Uh, 10, 12, 4 to the 4.
4 to the 4.
Correct.
Clock to me. Stumbling drunk. 2 inches.
A chain weapon that doesn't have a spine. Like those silly sharks.
Okay.
Cool.
Clock back to you.
Thank you. All right, that was the end of his attacks.
I thought about it, but Rita plus Jackhammer, but I didn't take it. I didn't take Jackhammer.
Okay, so looking at that, sniper's gonna go, they're gonna definitely, like,
You can get to there.
Oh my god, what? Like, it's literally the deck. I don't know what you're calling it.
But that looks like that is out of that one, okay.
Total threat range is what?
11. 13 total.
Yeah, I am just out of 13.
Damn. Stumbling drunk for the win.
Yeah. About
Yep.
half of an inch.
Cool.
so they literally moved to, please continue.
Sure. That seems like a reasonable thing to happen. Sure.
I know what to put for you over there. That's fine. I'll deal with that. What do I do over here? Because I can't see the toad in the back.
That's not a forest.
But still, I'd say from here I can't see him. I don't. Oh, maybe actually, because the medium base won't block line of sight.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Three models of the same base never block line of sight because
If I'd edged more across the building, because the building will block sight, so I could. But I think you can see the edge. I think you're enough edged that way.
Yes. Until 1 inch melee, guys? Charging? Yes. Yep. They sure are. Don't worry, you're just gonna roll good.
If I wanted to put plus on proxy, I got you. Put him in there.
All right, next up, Seneschal will go. Charge in. And we'll take a auto hit into front troll.
Sounds good.
POW 13 Weapon Master on the charge. Armor. Bless, so no fortify.
That's gone away. Go ahead.
Armor here.
Defense 19. Or armor 19.
Armor 19. Dice off 6. Ugh. I had a good roll there. 4 to the 3.
And I know you're good at that G-Force also. But, yeah, it's something I keep thinking about.
Stumbling drunk or anything?
Can't. He's fortified.
Ah.
And Ivan, I actually would have triggered when you struck me.
Gotcha. All right. In that case, feet auto hit, feet auto attack.
Oh, he does have one.
Dice off 6.
Yep.
7, 8. So 2 to the 6.
Got it.
We're gonna go ahead and spin 2.
So if I declare this guy is the guy moving, can 2 of the guys get the charge and the other one does not?
So if he's the charger, those 2 would be charging. He would not get a charge.
Correct. All right, cool. Making sure that I remember.
And I will throw bombs at you. He's only 18.
You're just gonna
No,
move
you
over.
actually have to move the charger first.
Oh, that's fair. He'll move in. He'll move. And he'll move.
Sounds good.
All right. These are going to be POW 13 Weapon Master on the charge. We'll start with that guy on the outside. Dice off 6. 5, 7, 8 to the 3.
Go ahead.
exactly average dice.
I'll take it. His free strike. 1 of the 5.
Go ahead.
Charge from the next guy over.
Yep.
Ow.
Dead. I get to reave the 1.
Because they activated within the command range of the Seneschal, they each heal 1, which is important. Cool. They're going to declare a charge. Charge target is here.
Sounds good. Just needs to be make sure he's just outside of 2 of him. Yeah.
Just
that's
outside
right.
of 2.
Yep, just outside of 2.
I'm debating if spreading it out or if I'm going to concentrate damage and see if I could drop that guy too.
If you don't surround him, he's going to walk away. So you got to pinch him in.
I'm not going to be able to get over there. So, Charger first. Auto hit because of Kreoss. Let me make sure that you're actually within range of that. You are just.
Arm 15, you're -1 dice.
Arm 15, -1 die. I am POW 15 blessed. You don't have any other magic in there? Cool. Straight dice, so 7 to the 1.
Clock to me. 1 inch. I think I go like this and bump him right there.
Question is, are you going to be able to get any further?
No, I can slowly work my way out of that, but that's all.
It's going to take multiple hits.
Yeah. It's going to take, so I go there, and then I can go out.
Cool. He's going to go next.
Take his free attack if you want. Or don't. If
Oh,
you
yeah. Am I still within 2? I am still within 2. Great. I lose my shield. Oh, well. Straight dice. 1 more to the 5.
And then clock back to, you clock back to me. Now he bumps this, he goes this way to right there.
Cool.
Now I have a way out.
He's going to go next. Go with his charge attack.
Yep.
Straight dice. 6 to the 5.
Two inches. Okay.
His free attack. Actually, I'm going to forego his free attack and take his charge attack.
Sounds good.
Straight dice. 8 more to the 1.
So he's got 2 boxes.
Oh, come on.
And I go 2 inches. I'll just get outside of all of the melees. Cool.
Cool.
So harder than you think to box him in. That was an interesting little dynamic.
All right. Fire of Salvation's going to go next. Walk over to there.
Sounds good.
I'll mace him.
So his armor on a Fogwalker is going to be 20. So he's 19 to 17 to 19 to 22.
To 22. Okay. He's on fire, for what little that matters. 22. I'm an 18, so it'll be dice off 4.
Yep.
He has Divine Inspiration, so I will add an extra die and drop the low.
Dice off 4. 7
7
boxes?
7 boxes is 6.
He's just a dude.
Oh, so 7 boxes.
Stumbling drunk, 3 inches. I will get him the hell away. Okay.
That's highly unfortunate. Stumbling drunk. That is so good. All right, in that case, I'm going to use my free attack with another mace into the other guy.
Stormjaw is armor 19.
19, this is dice off 1. 10 points.
Tough check. Not tough.
Cool.
Not trapdoor.
Now comes the question of Gade's over there. He's dead next turn. So who does he pick? Death arm boxes?
They are defense 13. Their armor, none of them are within 10, so they're all just armor, no boxes, and they're, where's that unit? Armor 14 to 16.
Or 16. I've got 2 crossbow shots, 2 bayonet shots, and a free attack.
He is engaged with the model, so he
He
has to
is.
shoot that model.
Cool. And he doesn't have fist. Unless he stabs first. I can start with the stab. Armor and boxes on that unit.
He is defense 12. He is armor 16. 5 boxes and stumbling drunk.
Cool. All right, I'm going to start with a bayonet stab.
Okay.
Actually, if I were to edge that way.
Yep. Totally good.
Yep. Then I can. Then I've got more. I've got more options. All right. Auto hit. POW 9 Weapon Master. POW 11 Weapon Master because you're my prey.
I think you also made them pray. Yeah.
Yep. POW 11 Weapon Master on armor 16, so dice off 5.
4 boxes left.
Yes.
Stumbling drunk of 2 inches. I'm gonna actually just go this way. He's got 1 box left.
Cool. Stab him again.
Sounds good.
1 box if I'm not mistaken.
Tough.
Of course it's tough.
I'll do another 2 inches. I'm gonna just go like right there. Actually, I didn't measure close enough, so I'll stay within an inch.
Cool. All right. I'll take my free stab into him.
Yep.
Dice off 5. Try that again. Tough check.
Tough.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Sure. Let's inches, 2 inches. Can't hide myself in cover, which would be hilarious.
I should have shot you. I have headshot. I could have denied you the tough if I had shot you.
So I'll actually just go 2 inches this way, just like that.
Cool.
Is he? Yeah, it's fine.
2 inch reach on him.
I'm gonna go backwards. Then. I'm gonna go that way. Like that.
Cool. Shot 1.
So we're engaged. I assume you have pistol?
I do not, actually, for unknown reasons.
Or did you? Yeah, because you moved within an inch. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
defense 13 up to 17 for your shots.
Yep, and Kreoss' thing definitely does not count towards. Yeah, melee attacks. Yep, thought so. Yuck. Actually, I don't have to shoot him. I could shoot him and not take the penalty.
Nope. You have
Oh,
to shoot
I have to
the
shoot
model
him.
you're
Yep.
engaged with.
Wow, stumbling drunk and tough screwed me. Okay, 10 to hit ya. Okay.
Arm 16.
POW 12.
Dice
Dice
minus
off
4.
4.
Now you can shoot whoever you want. Ooh, wait. Clock to me.
Yes. Oh,
I'm going to use his ability. So I'm going to take a swing at you.
cool. Def 12.
I'm a mat of 6, so
He's
need a
gonna
6.
kill me.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Power 12.
Off 3.
Take a lot. 8, so I take 5.
Called it.
Nah, vengeance is mine. There you go. That he did something. Let me double check before we completely pull that though. Clock to me real quick.
It already is.
Okay. He was not within. Put your model back.
Where'd he go? Cool. Let me give him his 2 hit points back. And last shot. Yikes. All right, cool. I'll just shoot him.
Defense 13.
We're at 7, looking for a 6. That'll hit. POW 12.
Arm 16.
Off 4. That's a tough check if you got it.
No tough.
Actually, no, it wasn't a tough check. I've got headshot, so it.
Just did.
Regrettably, I think that is all I can do to you, and I am going to die. I'm going to make you do it,
Maybe.
but I'm going to die. I'm contesting that one now.
Yeah, we both contest. No one owns, no one owns, no one owns, no one owns. 0 points, sir. You good?
You're good.
I'm going to bring all this back. Feet goes away. I'm going to upkeep fortune, so I'll have 5 focus on me. And he's not engaged with anybody. No shield guards?
No show guards, regrettably.
I have 7-inch move. 7. I've got to kill a model first. These guys could stand still and kill him to open up line of sight. Or I can charge and just murder both of them. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. He's charging that model.
The center guy.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm a 6.
Hang on, I don't know. Def 12.
So I need a 6. Miss. I'll hit him with the shield.
Yeah.
Miss.
Oh, no, you won't.
I'll try and throw a flame at him. Hits.
That one will do.
That one does not. I don't think they have. Yeah, they don't. So your defense is what? 12.
Def 12.
So up to 16. I'm a 6. I missed. Okay, his charge with club
6 to hit.
hits.
Okay, wow.
12.
Dead.
Scratch. Okay, I'll shield bash that guy.
Def 12.
Hits. Pow 10. 13.
No. Arm 12.
Sure. I'll shoot Kreoss.
Cool. Def 14.
I'm a 6, so I need an 8. I miss. Okay.
Righteous Vengeance will trigger if we make it to next turn. That is a huge if.
There's a blitz there and get casted down.
So we're
Let
going
me
to do that.
Let me sing you the tale of the Hindenburg.
Okay,
told you
so
pop
we're
the
going to do
balloon.
the POW 15 into him first. The POW 15 into him first.
Def 14.
Def 14. I'm a 2-inch reach.
1.
1-inch reach for him.
1 inch. It's stupid.
Yeah, you're fine.
That's W arm.
You got a giant head and little arms.
Okay, so now your defense 12. I'm +2 to my shooting. Or
Okay.
is it +2?
Oh, please be only +2.
+2.
Okay.
Okay, so,
All right, so
I am a 6 to an 8. Your
On a
defense 14, so I need
so you need
6s.
6.
We're going to do the big blast first. 5 is a miss. I get to re-roll for fortune.
Yep. Every attack roll or just one?
Every attack.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a hit.
Cool.
POW 15 on him.
Dice off 2.
That's 7 boxes. Take 2 and burn a focus.
Yep.
POW 10 on this one.
The mechanic, stand by. Mechanic is dice off 2.
10 boxes.
Cool. Kreoss will heal 1.
POW 10 on him.
Dice off 2.
Take 3 boxes.
Kreoss will heal the other 1.
And POW 10 on him. Pick him up 2.
Yeah, because POW 12. Arm 12.
All right. I will now do the swivel guns. Let's go ahead and set you on fire with the first one.
Right. 6s.
6s. That's a hit. POW 13 on Kreoss.
Dice off 4.
6 boxes. Check to see if he's within 2 inches.
That matters. He is not.
Okay. Kreoss is not knocked down, right? That's my knockdown.
Yeah,
marker.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Second swivel gun. Need a 6. That's a hit. POW 13.
Off 4.
Dice off 4. Take 3 more boxes. Okay. Reposition 5. Let's just get him out of the way to here. Like that.
Oh, Fire needs to go out on Super Solo. On the Frog.
It does not go out.
Clock to me. POW 12.
POW 12 armor, because he is not all the big armor anymore. So he's armor 17.
Off 5. Survey says nothing. Carry on.
Okay. That might have actually ended the run. We'll see. Okay.
Yeah, Trogdor's not a unit.
I think we just charge the unit and see if we can get there. Can I get anything to them to make them better? I do not think so. So the boy who cannot be killed charges.
He's a princess and therefore invincible.
That. I am mat 6, mat 7 to mat 9. Defense 14, you said?
Walk me through that real quick. I believe you just.
Yep, so I'm base 6.
Cool.
I have leadership to 7.
7
I
and
have
then gang for 9. Cool. I figured you had it. I was like, wait a second, you're saying numbers that I don't know where they're coming from.
Yep. So I'm a 9.
I'm a 14.
14, so 5's to
5.
hit. We'll actually just do the circle because this is all that really matters. That's a hit. POW 11 to POW 13.
4.
That would be 5 boxes. Spend a focus.
Yeah, spend the focus.
I'll shoot him. I'm a 5 to a 6, so I need an 8.
Cool.
That's a miss.
Almost.
I'll do the second charge now.
Yep. That'll miss.
4 is a miss.
You need a 5.
I'll try and shoot him. 8 is a hit because I'm a 6.
On a,
6 to a 14.
yes.
So a shot hits. POW 12.
5.
1 box. I'll do the third charge. That's a hit. POW 13.
4.
4 boxes. I'll do his shot, needing an 8. That's a hit.
Yep.
POW 12.
5.
Nothing. Third charge.
Ah!
Miss. I'll shoot. I'll do his
Oh,
shot.
Yep.
Hits. POW
Wow.
12.
5.
2 boxes.
Ah!
I'll do the last charge. Miss.
Oh!
I'll do his shot. 7 is a miss. We needed 8. Okay.
But I'm not dead yet. But I'm about to be. The old man stands there. Are you not entertained?
Okay. So we're gonna do his charge into him.
Called it.
We'll do the. I don't think there's any strength benefit to any of them.
Hey, you should kill that mechanic real quick on your way past.
No. I think I'm just gonna try and kill you.
Oh no, seriously, just take her to the mechanic.
We'll do
it real
last
quick.
word.
You walkers.
Okay. I'm only at 7.
So you need
Sevens?
Sevens.
This is the charge attack.
Master Fugue Walker coming in.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Yes.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
POW 14.
Off 3. Roll bad. I can't watch.
12 down to
God,
9.
Dead.
You get a tough check.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes. Oh, what is good in
Is he
life?
knocked down?
Because he has a second initial.
No, he is not.
Mat 7.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Hits.
Oh.
Give me another tough check.
Not this time. Good game.
The Fugue Walker did it. Surrounded Kreoss.
Hey, he stood there longer than he had any right to.
I am old man, and this is where I stand.
Yes, you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. I'm gonna Obi-Wan
man.
Kenobi this.
Alrighty, well, thank you for joining us tonight for this awesome game that we had. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Rob and Aaron, for playing on stream with us tonight. And again, thank you to Enchanted Grounds here in Littleton, Colorado. If you're ever out in the area, come out and join us. We'd love to always get games in with new players. If you are new to the game or want to learn the game, we'd love to teach it as well. I always carry extra armies just for that. So if you like big stompy monsters or big stompy beasts, we can get a game in for you. Also, just a quick thing, I also just want to show off the super awesome clock that we have. So I'm going to slide over here and so here we go. I just want to show off our awesome clock. So here in the dice box, that is the clock. Ooh. And you can see it over here. Trying to do this one-handed. Okay, there we go. So that is our super awesome clock. And again, that is a Tempest clock. I'm going to move the camera around just because I want to. Oh, back to work. Sorry. Hello. Oh, there we go. I was moving around and I bumped the I bumped the volume slider. There we go. So that is the super awesome clock that we get to play with. Again, this is a Tempest clock. I am not being paid to say this, but that is our Tempest clock. And again, I just can't say enough good things about the company itself. Again, the CEO of Tempest Clock worked with us to help redesign a section of the app to work with wargaming. So if I pause this and go back to the main settings here, can reset that clock. And so this is what they added for us. So you can see all the different clocks they do. They added this one right there, the wargaming clock, and that's what they added for us. So it has been really good for us. I really enjoyed the clock, and it works simply on the accelerometer, but then you get to turn any phone or device into that physical clock for us, and it has been a lot of fun for us. We do use a third-party app. What is it called? I don't remember. We use a third-party app to get it onto the stream for us, but the clock itself is what you get from Amazon or from their website, again, Tempest. Again, I just can't say enough good things about the CEO and his team that helped put this together. So that's all. Again, not a commercial. We are not being paid to say that. He did give us this clock for free, which was super nice of him while we troubleshooted and built this app out. So yeah, that's it. I don't know why I'm winded now from that. Ugh. Anyway, thanks for joining us. I really do appreciate everyone and those views. If you're watching this on YouTube later, we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers right now. So if you like our content and want us to keep producing things, hit that like, that subscribe. Let us know what you want. If there is a request that you want between our meta, we have every caster in the game. So if there's something you want to see, a matchup or a caster or something specific, let me know and let us know in those comments on YouTube, and we can get those games for you. We're also, you can find us in all the Discords, whether it's SFG Discord, Trash Panda, Colorado Warmachine. We're in all those as well. So if you know our handles there, you can find us there, me or my co-host, and you can chat us up there as well. Alrighty, so that's it. I'm going to go ahead and roll us out of here. Have a wonderful evening, everyone, and I will talk to you all later.